Hey everybody, welcome back for another Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 video. We got 3 videos going out in one day today, so this is good stuff. We just finished flying one of our NeoFly missions, and I think we're going to do another mission. So we just landed on the ground here at POC, Brackett Field. So let's see what we can find for missions from POC. So again, we're looking for all missions. We'll take passengers. We'll take all this stuff. We need 400 pounds of cargo, 1 passenger max, 50 miles, and let's see what they got. Looks like... Okay, so we do have things sorted by price. So POC to a drop zone. Where are we going here? Crossing LA, and we're going to... that's... Is that... Okay. Ooh. Out in the middle of nowhere. Over the water. Well, that's fun. 10 grand to go drop something out over the water. Except we gotta fly through LAX. Yikes. What would that even look like? Let me see. Bring up, so from Brackett. Okay, POC. From Brackett, we'd be coming out this way. Below Sadie, is that what it... Yeah, this little notch out there. It's gotta be that. Where did I lose Brackett again? Brackett's up here. Although we can skirt around. Or we come out this way. We'd have to be above San Gabriel, so 24. Here we'd be in the Bravo from 25 to 100. Yeah, we might have to do some reading. We can ask. Worst case scenario, they route us around. Because we could come up here, down here. So here we'd be below 2,000 here. I don't know if, is it worth it to try to do that and get yelled at a whole bunch? Refer to the Los Angeles VFR chart. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait until I read that VFR chart and learn more about that before I start flying through that. What else they got? POC to a drop zone out this way. Out in the mountains. Drop zone in the south. What's down here? So that's down here, I guess. Huntington Beach. We'll be starting Brackett and coming down this way. Maybe we'll do that. Then we're talking to Class C Brackett, so we'd be below this Bravo. Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Is this the one? So that starts at POC and goes to a drop zone. After the drop zone, we'll have to go back to an airport somewhere. Maybe John Wayne. Okay, so we're going to fly that. In the Fox2, we can get bonus points here. What's this? Oh, that's from our log. Should we enable failures? Let's do it. We'll leave that checked from now on. Okay, let's connect.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. A plane has just crashed. Bring the doctor to the crash site.
Alright, so let's get going. We need the motor to come on.
Good morning, pilot. Bring me as close as possible to the crash.
We'll set up KSNA, I think is
Transporter,
John Wayne.
medic on board. Go, go, go.
Alright. So that gets us to John Wayne, but where is this in terms of John Wayne? Fullerton. We're going all the way down to Laguna Hills. Dana Point. So we're just north of Dana Point and just east of Laguna Beach. So we're going to add this to the plan. SNA. Why is it calling it SNA? Delete. Interesting. So if I do a direct to, let's add it to the plan. How about that? Direct to bypasses the plan altogether, I guess. And then after that, we can go and land at John Wayne for and leave it there for the night or something. Okay, I think we have a plan. We'll bring up the plate for POC. I think we can get rid of that. I think we can file a flight plan. We're 935 Whiskey Tango. We're a Fox. We're a Golf. 120. Departure KPOC. Arriving. Cruise. And we'll say one route of flight. Let's say KPOC. What can we call that? We'll just call it Laguna Beach. And we'll call it, we're kind of going east, so we'll call it 55. Alternate remarks, no remarks. File that. Okay, we're connected. Mode C. Whoa. Just got a flash of light. I thought it was lightning. It was somebody across the apartment complex opening up their door and the sun reflects. Okay, so let's see. We're 9 minutes into this thing and we haven't even started the aircraft, so doing well. Let's alright, so we gotta get Air Manager running here. We'll launch our gray panels so we get some nice instrument panel background, and then we'll launch our Moby Flight Fox panels. Get rid of that, and then we will pop out our monitors. Bring those down here for now. And let's take the batteries on.
Climb by acidic 7, maintain 14,000.
Direct Mika, climb by acidic 7, maintain 14,000, challenge electric 210.
Walker 590 heavy.
We'll use our
contact
fancy
23.5.
zones. Drop that one there.
125, Walker
Hold
990.
down shift, drop that one there. Gotta love those fancy zones. Although, they can be a pain in the butt sometimes, full disclosure. Okay, get back up here. So when we take off, we're gonna have to make sure that we're staying clear of the airspace around us. So we have an airport to the east of us. We're gonna wanna make a straight turn to the south pretty quick. We need to steer clear of Chino. We need to stay under the Bravo shelf. And the Charlie shelf starts at 2,700, so we need to stay below 2,700. So altitude restriction is 2,700 on takeoff. Let's get the ATIS. So let's see, beacons on, landing lights on, strobes, navigation lights.
Circle approach, Walker 590 heavy, 6,300, established ILS 24 right.
The ATIS is 124.4.
Walker 590 heavy, circle approach, Los Angeles, altimeter 2999.
24.4.
2999, Walker 590.
Use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
Alpha.
Brackett Airport. 8 is information Alpha. 2147 Zulu. Wind 230 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 20. Dew point 8. Altimeter 2997. Arriving and departing runways 26 left, 26 right. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
Okay. And then tower is 118.2.
132 Kilo Tango, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
And next we're going to be talking to SoCal on 125.5. Although we might need to talk to ground at Brackett. Ground is 118.2. What side are we on? We're on the 26 left side. So 118.2. So 125. Come on, where's tower? Brackett tower. Clearance delivery and ground control is 125.0. Come on. All right. Let's crack the throttle. Make sure the fuel is on. I don't know where that is in this aircraft. Trim. There it is. What else do we have down here? Park and brake. On. Pedal adjust, pedal adjust. Nice. This start power. Okay.
Tower Walker 5, correction loss, Andrew East Tower Walker 590 ILS 24 right.
Power's
Walker
coming
590
on.
Los Angeles Tower, wind 25010, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 24 right, Walker 590.
Guess you can't turn the key when the lanes are off. So we'll turn the lanes on. And now we can turn the key. Alright, transponder can go to 1200. Taxi VFR for a south departure. On ground is 125.0. We are a Kit Fox. Brackett ground, experimental Kit Fox, November 935, Whiskey Tango.
935 Whiskey Tango, Brackett ground.
935 Whiskey Tango is at transient parking. Like to taxi for a VFR departure to the south.
We're 935 Whiskey Tango, runway 26 left, taxi via Sierra Alpha.
26 left, taxi via Sierra Alpha, November 935 Whiskey Tango. Okay. Hop outside. Whoa. Yeah, this Kit Fox is sick. Okay, Sierra Alpha. So we're on Sierra now. There's Alpha all the way down on the right, and that puts us on 26 left. Look both ways. Coming forward. Fuel truck in the way. Is he gonna move? Probably not. Trim this thing for takeoff. Don't think we need to take off with flaps. Maybe we'll do one notch of flaps so we can get in the habit of making sure that they're off before we're done. Do our run up over here. Parking brake on. Coming up to 4,000 RPMs. Alright, temperatures and pressures look good. Let's go A off. Slight drop in RPM, back on. Comes back up. Lane B, drop in RPM, comes back on. Looks good. We got 14 volts, so the alternator's charging. And we'll go do an idle check. Power back to idle, the engine doesn't die on us, and we'll get back up outside of the avoid range, back up to 2,000, and look outside again. Run up's good. We're on Alpha, and we'll switch over to
delivery, Cessna
Tower.
172 Whiskey Fox, ready to copy IFR. I have information, Echo.
Scock 172 Whiskey Fox, John Wayne clearance, cleared to the John Wayne Airport on departure, fly heading 220. Expect radar vectors, Seal Beach, and then direct. Climb and maintain 2,000.
Switch over.
3,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 3646.
1182.
Clear John Wayne Airport is filed fly heading 220. Seal Beach direct 2,000, expect 3,000, 5 minutes. Did you say frequency?
Alright, lights are on.
121.
Camera, they can see us on the transponder. Action. The fuel valve is on. Trim is set. Flaps are set. Good to go.
128.1.
Sorry about that. 128.1 for Cessna 172 Whiskey Fox.
2 Whiskey Fox, shall I read that correct?
Walk 597, Canid on to Zulu, request taxi to Delta 9.
Walk 590 taxi, parking Zulu and Echo. Any of the Delta entrances you need, you can cross 24 left at Zulu and 100 ground.
Zulu Echo Delta, cross 2 4 left, Zulu, monitoring ground, walk 90, good day.
Brackett Tower, November 935, Whiskey Tango, holding short, 26 left, ready for takeoff.
935 Whiskey Tango, Brackett Tower, proceed on course, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, 123 at 8.
26 left, clear for takeoff, proceed on course, 935 Whiskey Tango. Okay, coming forward.
John Wayne ground, Cessna 172 Whiskey Fox, ready to taxi IFR. I have information.
I think we can be off the ground before the whole short line.
Shot, say parking and verify squawking 3646.
Yeah.
Fly safe, and good luck with the landing.
3646 squawking, and we are at the FBO by taxiway Bravo area.
172 Whiskey Fox, shot runway 20 right at Kilo, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
Okay, we're going to stay below 2000.
Bravo Kilo, Cessna 172 Whiskey Fox. Is that to runway, say again, sir?
172 Whiskey Fox, shot runway assignment is runway 20 right at Kilo.
20 right at Kilo. Cessna 172 Whiskey Fox. Thanks.
Okay, we're at 2,000 feet. Just going to hold that so I don't make a mistake here and bust the Charlie. These guys across the street keep opening up their door, and the sunshine hits the door and flashes me in the face. Alright, we're looking good at 2,000 feet. We're expecting they're going to hand us off on 121.3, but we'll wait for it. Let's stick it in there. Just got to stay below 2,700. Alright, we got our max cruise RPM there, 5,600, and that's giving us about 120 knots. Pretty good. Oh, we didn't take our flaps up, which again is how you rip the flaps off the airplane. Mistakes we want to make in the simulator so that we don't make them in the real aircraft. Definitely don't want to be overstressing flaps. This thing moves a lot quicker when you pull the flaps up to 135 knots. Guess we can take his RPM back to 5,500 or so. Okay, so shortly after here, we're going to hit a John Wayne class Charlie. I'm going to call 121.3 myself. Request flight following. 121.3. We are 20 north of John Wayne. SoCal approach, experimental 935 Whiskey Tango, VFR advisories.
November 935 Whiskey Tango, SoCal approach, go ahead.
November 935 Whiskey Tango is an experimental Kit Fox. We're 20 miles north of John Wayne, heading south. We're looking to do a landing about 15 miles to the south of John Wayne off airport. We're currently at 2,000 feet. Like flight following.
November 935 Whiskey Tango, squawk 6714.
6714 for 935 Whiskey Tango. 6714. Whoa, what is that? Wow, that got squirrely. 6714.
Number 935 Whiskey Tango, radar contact 12 miles west of the Paradise VOR. Strong line altimeter 29908, information echo, next straight at runway 20 right.
935 Whiskey Tango, copy that. Just to confirm with you, we're not looking to land at John Wayne quite yet. We're going to do an off-airport landing first, just outside of the John Wayne Charlie. We'll be about 10 miles south of the Charlie, but we'd like flight following to that destination.
November 935 Whiskey Tango, roger that. Strong line altimeter 29908. And is your ultimate destination John Wayne? Where are you going to first?
Ultimate destination is John Wayne. We're actually dropping off a doctor that we have on board. It's going to be off airport. There's a crash site down that location. We got to find a spot to land. We don't have a place in mind yet, but it'll be in a field somewhere.
Roger. Just advise your intentions when you've got that landing site determined.
Roger. Okay, so we're up with them. We don't have any altitude restrictions. We'll keep our speed up. See if we can trim this thing out so we can fly hands off. Workload's entirely too high. We got an autopilot, but I'm trying not to use it. You know, you can get too used to using the autopilot and it takes too much of the workload off. And then when you're in an aircraft that doesn't have an autopilot, or if the autopilot fails or something, you know, not that that happens often, but you want to be able to do everything. You know, practice doing everything.
Tango, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
SoCal approach on 1281, 935 Whiskey Tango. 1281. 1281. SoCal approach, November 935 Whiskey Tango, 2100.
November 935 Whiskey Tango, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 29908.
29908.
Number 132 Kilo Tango, cross scatter at flight level 240.
Okay, so this thing does tell us where we are. Comfort bonus lost. Okay, so we're here. Because of that craziness. Well, that's frustrating because that all happens because when we have to click off of the simulator, things... So, for instance, when I start tuning the radios, it's like because the mouse is down here off of the simulator's main screen, it's like the simulator stops paying attention to my inputs that I make.
Advise the crew on airport site, currently about 3 miles off your right wing.
It's like the simulator ignores what I'm doing on the flight controls.
We have the airfield in sight, 3 miles.
I'm assuming when Microsoft fixes this touchscreen issue and I can actually touch my screens and not have to incorporate the mouse at all, that'll stop happening.
Approach in the air on this frequency or on the ground within 5 minutes of landing on 122.2. Frequency change to advisory approved.
Change to advisory approved, 3 Mike Alpha.
Could probably climb up at this point. See if we can do 3,500. I don't think we're gonna get there.
Departure, Cessna 172 Whiskey Fox with you, 1,300 for 200 heading.
Number 172 Whiskey Foxtrot, SoCal departure radar contact, climb and maintain 3,000, confirm your assigned heading.
3,000 and turning 220.
Thank you. And November 2 Whiskey Foxtrot will enable information echoes current to John Wayne, advise me you've got echo and any approach request.
Alright, well 3,005 is better than 2,000 where we were. A little bit safer.
Whiskey Fox is going to be requesting the Seal Beach VOR and then vectors back to the ILS 20 right approach.
November 172 Whiskey Foxtrot, Roger. Are you requesting to start the approach from Seal Beach or do you want vectors to the localizer?
I'm going to fly to Seal Beach and then vectors from Seal Beach to the localizer.
November 172 Whiskey Foxtrot, Roger. Turn right heading 360, vectors ILS, runway 20 right approach. You don't need to go to Seal Beach on your flight plan. If you're going back to the ILS, I'll just vector you back for that. There's going to be no need to go to Seal Beach.
Okay, copy that. Turning now to 360 then.
And November 2 Whiskey Foxtrot, make it a right turn, please. Right turn heading 360.
Right turn 360.
Well, I'm actually very happy with Let's View, the fact that it doesn't drop my my map anymore. It's nice to be able to focus.
Climbing up to
Nice to be able to focus on flying and listening to the radios and navigating and not have to worry about my simulator setup being, you know, doing its own thing. Okay. Let's see. So this is saying, so we're going to cross 73.
Number 172 Whiskey Foxtrot, you kept turning left there to
We're going to
unable to continue for the
cross this little town. And it's going to be, we'll see this lake off to our left.
Right approach anyways, thank you.
Number 2 Whiskey Foxtrot, Roger, turn left heading 340.
340. Okay, or 172 Whiskey Fox.
So we're going to want to keep this lake just out the left. There's some kind of plant over there. Oh, we can, oh, let's land right here.
Good afternoon.
This is perfect.
1712 is a citation. Charlie 25 Charlie slant golf. Currently 20 miles to the northwest of the Palm.
All right, that's where we're going.
1,500 request flight following to Palm Springs.
Calling Los Angeles Center, standby. Or sorry, I'm calling Joshua Bridge, rather, standby. Walker, sorry, 132 Kilo Tango, go ahead. Roger. Walker 1712 Joshua Bridge, squawk 1743.
1743, Walker 1712.
Walker 1712 radar contact, 16 miles northwest of the Palmdale VOR. The Palmdale altimeter 2989er, confirm your cruise 15,500.
And for 2989er, 15,500 for the cruise, Walker 1712.
Walker 1712, Roger, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
125.27, mark 1712, thanks.
Okay, we've got 5 miles to go.
Walker 1712, Los Angeles Center, Palmdale, altimeter 2989er.
Approach November 935 Whiskey Tango. Can you say winds at John Wayne, please?
November 935 Whiskey Tango, John Wayne, wind 210 at 10.
210 at 10. Okay. We're looking for our landing spot now. Thanks.
Better. Just advise when you're going to go in for a landing. Landing will be at your own risk, and I'll have to terminate your radar services.
Understand, landing our own risk, and we'll let you know when runway environment in sight.
Jet 300, contact Los Angeles Center 124.85.
Transporter form dispatch. You are less than 3 miles from the drop zone. Find a way to land.
Jet 300, Los Angeles Center, Las Vegas, altimeter 2978.
Okay, we are heading, so we're going to want to land to the west if possible. Should be heading straight for it.
Walker 1712, roger, radar services terminated, Fox VFR, frequency change approved. Foxtrot, turn right heading to 020.
020, with 255.
I don't know why it's not letting me look out the window, but that's not helpful.
Number 132 Kilo Tango, contact Oakland Center 128.7, talk to you later.
Alright, we're going to put it down right in there.
Executive 300, contact Las Vegas approach 125.6.
Las Vegas approach, Jet 300, 215, sending VO in India.
Jet 300, Las Vegas approach, thank you for India, Las Vegas, altimeter 2978, expected to deliver at runway 19 right.
Expect the visual 19 right, exit Jet 300.
That's not gonna work. Come on, I just had something in sight. Where did that go? Shit, I lost it. There it is. Alright, we're gonna shoot for that. I don't think we have the ability to, that is not big enough. That's not going to work for us. Alright, we need to get some altitude and figure out where we can put this down. So it's directly underneath us at this point. Okay. Maybe we can put it down in like the valley in there. There's the soccer field. Doesn't look very long though. Windsor 260. SoCal approach, 935 Whiskey Tango is landing assured.
Around 35 Whiskey Tango, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved.
Transporter form dispatch. You did it. Nice. Secure the plane with the parking brake.
Well, we got here.
Dispatch from medic. I'm on my way.
Number 172 Whiskey Foxtrot, turn right heading 090.
We landed coming up.
090,
Should have come through on that, huh?
Transporter from dispatch. Good job, pilot. You saved a life today. Find a way to come back home.
Number 172 Whiskey Foxtrot, turn right heading
Full flaps for this takeoff.
Maintain 3000 until established in the local hazard. Clear ILS runway 20 right approach.
Fly safe, and good luck with the landing.
Turn right heading 160, maintain 3000 until head come until established. 172 Whiskey Fox.
November 2 Whiskey Foxtrot. Actually, it's heading 170 during the localized, so that was my bad. 172 Whiskey Fox, thanks.
Uh, 1260. flaps coming up.
Altimeter 29908. Arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo. John Wayne Airport, 8 is information echo. 2153 Zulu. Wind 200 at 10. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 2000. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 19er. Dew point 11. Altimeter 29908. Arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading.
121.3. 124. One 124.1. Why?
Approach system 172 Whiskey Fox 3000 at Heckham inbound for the ILS 20 right.
Number 172 Whiskey Fox, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
126.8. Thanks for your help. 172 Whiskey Fox.
SoCal approach, experimental 935 Whiskey Tango, 10 miles southeast of John Wayne, inbound for landing. With echo.
935 Whiskey Tango, SoCal approach, ident.
Ident.
Number 935 Whiskey Tango, radar contact 6 miles south of El Toro VOR, proceed direct to Signal Peak.
Proceed direct, Signal Peak, 935 Whiskey Tango.
Number 935 Whiskey Tango, contact John Wayne Tower 119er, point at 9er is along.
1199er, John Wayne Tower.
Jet 300 field, it's 12 o'clock in 20 miles.
1199.
Jet 300, no surprise. Good visual approach, runway 19er right.
Good visual, 19er right. And if you'd asked me about 1,000 feet ago, I would have been INC.
That's actually pretty new then.
Yep.
John Wayne Tower, November 935 Whiskey Tango, 2,200, inbound for landing.
Number 935 Whiskey Tango, John Wayne Tower, enter left down, runway 20 left, report midfield.
Left downwind 20 left, will report midfield.
Number 532 Delta, Mike, clearance available.
Number 532 Delta, Mike, go ahead.
Number 532 Delta, Mike's clear to Los Angeles Airport. On departure, fly heading 255. Expect radar vectors Ventura VOR. Victor 299. Sadie intersection. Sierra Alpha Delta Delta Echo. Victor 107. Santa Monica VOR, SMO, and then direct. Climb maintain 4,000. Expect 5,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.7. Squawk 5521.
I guess we should probably get some altitude.
255 to VOR, Victor 299er, then to intersection Sierra Alpha Delta Delta Echo, then to Victor 107, then direct. Climb maintain 4,000, then expect 5,000, departure frequency 124.7, squawk 5521. November 53 Delta Mike.
So November 53 Delta Mike, the first fix is the Ventura VOR that you're going to expect radar vectors to, Victor Tango uniform, and then after Victor 107, you'll take Victor 107 to the Santa Monica VOR, Sierra Mike Oscar VOR, and then direct Los Angeles.
Okay, Victor Tango Uniform VOR. After Victor 107, we are going to expect the VOR from Santa Monica. November 53 Delta Mike.
Read that correct.
Tower, Jet 300, visual 19 right.
Jet 300 Las Vegas Tower, wind 310 at 3, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 19 right, Jet 300.
All right, we're looking for the airport. It's 3 miles away, but I'm not seeing it quite yet. Does anyone see an airport? Yeah, there it is. Just under the strut. All right, we're at 2,500 feet, coming in hot, 130 knots. I need to figure out where our fuel gauge is on this thing. Oh, down here. These are probably my analog gauges are probably the only thing that's telling me what I have for fuel, because I don't see anything on the G3s. So okay, and then once we come into John Wayne SNA, we're coming in 20 left. There's terminals, transient parking's down at the end. John Wayne Tower, 935 Whiskey Tango, midfield, left downwind, 20 left.
935 Whiskey Tango, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 20010, and your traffic is a Skyhawk on a mile final for the parallel runway.
Searching for the traffic on the parallel runway, clear to land, 20 left, 935 Whiskey Tango. It's a 1 mile final. Gotta be him there, maybe? I don't see him, so I'm gonna assume he's on the ground at this point. Runway elevation here is pretty much sea level. That checks. Okay, power's coming out, flaps coming down. We're looking for the short run.
Whiskey Fox, text parking via Bravo on monitor ground.
Bravo ground, Cess 172 Whiskey Fox.
We got 60 knots on final. Slightly above glide slope according to these lights here. It's definitely 20 left. Runway environment's clear. Let's see if we can lose this altitude.
John Wayne Ground, Cessna 172, Whiskey Fox, clear of 2 right, taxiway hotel to parking.
172 Whiskey Fox, shot John Wayne Ground. You're actually off 20 right at hotel, not 2 right, that's a different runway. Your instructions are to taxi via Bravo and monitor ground. Monitor just means listen to this frequency, but you don't need to call me.
Great work out there today. Another life has been saved thanks to you.
Bravo, and I did say 20 right. Thank you, sir. 172 Whiskey Fox.
Las Vegas Tower, exit 300, we're going to Atlantic.
That's 300, join Foxtrot, oh, you made the hard right turn, okay, join Foxtrot northbound then, so the right turn to Foxtrot, then Sierra and Hotel to Atlantic, monitor ground, we'll see ya.
Foxtrot Sierra Hotel to Atlantic, monitor ground, exit 300.
935 Whiskey Tango, taxi to parking via Hotel and Alpha, monitor ground, we'll see ya.
Hotel Alpha, monitor ground. See ya, thanks. All right. We'll hold the brakes.
November 5, 3 Delta Mike, ready for taxi instruction.
Ground is...
Mike Oxnard ground, advise you have information uniform and safe
We're on the east side.
We have information and uniform.
Ground is 1208. Interesting. Oh, I gotta get back in the cockpit, don't I? Damn. 120. Nah. 1208. Alright, we're up with ground.
Ground 532 Delta Mike, we are in the run-up path, ready for taxi instructions. We have information uniform.
532 Delta Mike, runway 25, taxi at Foxtrot Alpha.
Question is, can we find fuel anywhere?
To runway 25, November 532 Delta Mike.
Looking for fuel. Should probably be on the taxiway here, huh? This says I just passed the transient facilities, but it says there's also transient parking down at the end here. Whoa! Don't do that. Don't do that. Fly it all the way to parking, they said. You know what? I'm gonna settle for the fuel truck. Take out a taxi light while I'm here. Yeah, no, where we're supposed to be here. Fuel pump. I spotted it. I spotted the fuel. This car is gonna hit me. Nice. Another car that's gonna hit me. Nice. You gonna let me go, or are you gonna cut me off? Aircraft have the right of way. Okay, we'll hold it there. We'll set the parking brake. Nice. We'll fill it back up. Hot refuel style. Okay, let's hop back in the aircraft. Hot refuel, if anybody doesn't know, from back in my helicopter days. That's while the blades are spinning, you got the refuelers coming up to you with the fuel hose. They duck under the blades and come and refuel the helicopter. Okay, here we are. Let's take take our light. So beacon's coming on. We'll leave the beacon on. Nav, strobes coming off. Landing lights coming off. Avionics off. Come inside the cockpit. I think our parking brake is set. We can clean up the flaps. We can take the trim back to takeoff. Okay, and we're going to take the throttle back to idle while we take the lanes off. Alright. Continue. Reason you take...
We are in Alpha of runway 25, holding short, ready for departure.
Okay, master's coming off.
Mike, you can contact tower on your own.
Alright, well, that was sweet. We did a couple things today in NeoFly, making some money. Let's see. Finance. So we got paid this and that both today, our 2 missions. Very cool. How about points? Don't we get, like... where's our staff? So 400. How do we see how many points we've been collecting? Flying? Landing bonus. We didn't get a landing bonus? I thought that was a pretty good landing. Or is that... yeah, that's the one we just did now. I don't know. I'll figure that stuff out. All right. Good stuff. Good training. Lots of talking to ATC over the PilotEdge network. That's always good stuff. Keeps me fresh, so that in the real world, when I fly through airspace, yeah, I'm not all rusty and making mistakes. So good stuff. Gotta love training like we fly, and yeah, it makes us a safer pilot in the real world. So I hope you learned something flying today with me on the PilotEdge network and on NeoFly, and we'll catch you on the next one. Let's see. How do I see ya?